Elijah Adeneji, a Dnag2 analyst with UC Mass, Ghana Limited. Good day, Doc.
Good morning, sir.
Okay. Please, Doc, we want you to introduce yourself.
My name is Dr. Thomas Dakurah. I'm a neurosurgeon. I'm the head of neurosurgery, the School of Medicine and Dentistry, University of Ghana, and also the Kolebu Teaching Hospital.
Please, can you tell us something about Dnag2?
Dnag2 is a scientific report. It is a unique scientific method that helps us understand how the brain works. It tells us about the pattern, behavior, multiple intelligence, strength, and weaknesses of an individual using their fingerprints as an input method.
Okay, thank you, Doc. And Doc, is Dnag2 scientific?
Dnag2 is scientific. It was first used in the pathological studies and later extended to the study of violent criminals by the FBI. Dermatoglyphics, which is the study of fingerprints, was initially used in these regards. Because fingerprints are genetic, that is, they are acquired, inherited things, we can identify the personality and potential of a person based on his or her 10 fingerprints. Fingerprints are formed about the 13th to the 19th week of intrauterine life, that is during pregnancy. At this time, the creases and folds in the brain also begin to form. Now, the creases of the brain are reflected on the fingerprints. The different regions of our brain are reflected by our 10 fingerprints. Fingerprints are also closely related to the infant's brain development. The distribution of fingerprints is considered to represent the proportion and distribution of brain cells in the two halves of the brain as well as the different lobes of the brain. Scientists, through many years of research, have developed Dnag2 technology, which helps us assess the inborn potential of an individual using their fingerprints as an input method. And fingerprints in DNA are reflected in the appearance of our bodies. It's unique to every individual, and as such, it doesn't change.
So, Doc, what advice do you have for individuals out there who might be skeptical about Dnag2 scientific reports?
My advice is that Dnag2 is a very helpful and useful exercise. It is purely scientific, and it's not a myth, neither is it a scam. And so I encourage everyone to do it.
Alright, so Doc, what are some of the benefits of Dnag2?
There are several benefits of this study report. Dermatoglyphics, that is the study of the fingerprints, is like a map that leads one to understand his own potentials and talents. Everyone inherits innate intelligence from his parents. If one's intelligence gets no opportunity to be inspired and further developed, there's no way for one to develop the full range of his intelligence, of his memory, understanding, reasoning, analysis, integration, and application of these. By analyzing the fingerprints, we can accurately understand the distribution an amount of cells in the left and right sides of the brain and predict where the potential lies. Although everyone is born with strengths and weaknesses, if these are identified early, we may further develop the strengths and improve upon our weaknesses so that the left and the right brain may grow in a more balanced and blended way. Fingerprint analysis help in these regards. In terms of education or schooling, it helps discover the multiple intelligence of your child and so develop them so that they can attain success. It also helps identify the best learning style and teaching for your wards so as to enhance their learning capabilities. It also helps us understand and choose the right career pathways for our children. It also helps us know about the intelligence quotient, adversity quotient, creativity quotient, and emotional quotient of our children. It identifies one gifted areas or talents, and then we can guide development along those lines. It helps in parent-child communication and education. And of course, it's useful in personalized education and development. Now, in terms of the individual personal growth, it strengthens our interpersonal communications, interaction skills. It helps us to know and appreciate people. It also improves our relationship with others and the opposite sex. It also enhances our emotional and adversity quotients. It helps us discover one's unique gifts or talents. It improves career choices and enhances the sense of value of life and happiness. For businesses and enterprises, it helps with the recruitment of personnel and assessment of their job competencies and education styles. It may also be helpful in planning education and training of employees and to explore the potentials of these employees. Their leadership skills, interpersonal communication, interaction, and consolidation of human resources are other areas that the fingerprint study may be employed.
Wow, the benefits of the Dnag2 scientific report is really enormous. But so Doc, I mean, as you've outlined the benefits of Dnag2 scientific report, can we know who is eligible to do this report?
From what I've said so far, there's no doubt that this report is recommended for everybody. Everyone and each of us is eligible to do this report.
Wow, you mean everyone can do Dnag2 scientific report?
Everyone should try and do DNA scientific reports. You'll find it useful and helpful.
Whether you are a child or an adult,
whether you're a child, you're an
you can
adult,
still do it.
the elderly, you can still do it.
It will still be beneficial to you.
It will still be beneficial to you.
Wow, that's
Even
great.
you have one day more to live.
That's great. That's great. You know, there's a saying that it's never too late to put a smile on your face. So both, I mean, young and old can still do their Dnag2 scientific reports so as to put more smiles on their face. Hey Doc, can we have your final comments?
My final comments, this is a very useful exercise. And I think that every Ghanaian should be encouraged to do it. More so for the young and our children who are going to school. It is said that the famous scientist, Albert Einstein, used only 5% of his brain, and yet he was able to accomplish so much for humanity. I believe that several Albert Einsteins in Ghana, to be able to identify these people and help them and help Ghana and the world at large, it will be important to do this test. Then, having identified the potential and talents of the many Ghanaians we'll be in a position to turn this country right out.
Wow, wow. Thank you so much, Doc, for your time.
Thank you for.
Wow, this really amazing. This is awesome. We've heard from the neurosurgeon point of view about the benefits of Dnag2 scientific reports. We want to entreat everyone to do it. The Malaysians are doing it, the Russians are doing it, those in America are doing it. And Ghana, let us not jeopardize the future of our children. Let us identify the strengths and the weaknesses, and let us move Mother Ghana forward. Thank you.